This is gonna be something else, definitely. Okay, we are live now. Just gotta copy the link first. Copy video URL. Amazing. I'm gonna start it in my Discord.
Put on a delay.
I don't have a delay on stream.
Wait, let me check. You do have a delay. We're good.
Perfection then. Let's see here. Are you going to send it to our group chat on WhatsApp? Or should I?
I did.
Okay, beautiful. 3 viewers already. That's quite a lot. Yeah. Okay, so send Hussein your first opponent the invitation and we'll get this shtick underway.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, if anyone didn't know, that was going to be my co-host Kesui for this chess tournament. You can see the initial bracket over here to the bottom right. Okay. Create challenge. Now, I want to create challenge with my buddy over here. If I don't see chat yet, honestly, so it may be lagging for me. Okay, wait a second. Hello, big boy Boris and Atol and Manisha Moraes, and welcome to the stream. When's the next video? I'm not sure. Probably next week. I have classes and stuff to do. Okay, but oops, I clicked somewhere suspicious, so that's kind of on me. Alright. So, okay, so the first match has started, and it's going to be Kesui versus Forgotten Man. Let's see here how the stream looks. Oh, I have to move this window over here. Okay, perfect. There's probably going to be a delay here. And I live in Belarus. Yeah. Snap back to reality. I don't think I'm going to make any snap back to reality videos. Oh yeah, definitely extremely based. Okay, so they have started doing their moves. Forgotten Man began with drawing both of his knights out and doing the one gate opening. Uh, it seems that Kesui moved the queen pawn forward, I guess, to protect, or rather, yeah, to create some sort of pressure here in the center. So Forgotten Man moved his pawn forward on his left rook side, um, so that Kesui. Ooh, wait, did you actually donate to me? Wow, thank you, Engo, for the donation. Yeah, I did forget that I enabled Super Chat finally. So there is quite a bit of a battle going on here in the center. Oh, and that was a pretty good move by Forgotten Man because it threatens the knight, and the knight can only retreat by this point. It doesn't have any squares it can go to, yeah. I didn't thought I got Meteor stream now. Yeah, exactly, McCarthy. But okay, it seems that Forgotten Man uh, has Kesui beat, at least in development, from what I see here. I don't play Hoi 4, no. Uh, well, Ango, you're the first guy to donate to me. And castling was a pretty good strategy here because usually if you don't know what to do, you castle. Because that's how you do it. Alright, well, Kisui has Forgotten Man beaten time. That's not really a good move by Forgotten Man. Well, he can technically fork the queen here, but... Ah. Well, interesting. Well, at least the queen won't get forked, and I really doubt he's going to trade a knight for a pawn. So, Forgotten Man is thinking what to do here. Yeah, I'm also going to be commentating this tournament and playing in it. Yeah, he can't activate his bishops. So there may be some sort of exchange here that is going to be brewing in the center. Kesui seems to be beating Forgotten Man so far. As you can see by the left slider there. So what Kesui... Oh, well, he can't defend his pawn and... Huh. That is definitely an interesting move by my... Yeah, black is pretty passive right now, but white is playing pretty aggressively, to put it very lightly. They are creating some attacks everywhere, which is amazing. Alright, Kesui took with a pawn here on e4, and of course Forgotten took on e4 with his knight. So over here, Kesui can probably get away by with going from bishop g7 to pawn d4, perhaps, but obviously it's not guaranteed. Yeah, black is pretty closed. Oh, Kesui literally did what I assumed he would do, which is not a bad move, I'd say. If he moves the bishop to c3, he can check the king and perhaps do something here. Okay, yeah, definitely. But the problem is, it is going to definitely leave his queen opened, which... Oh, wow, we have 21 people already. That's quite insane. Oh, no, no, no. 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 That was definitely a blunder by Kisui here. So let's see if Mr. Forgotten Man will able. Yep, he saw it. He friggin' saw it. Well, that's unfortunate. So yeah, Kisui is going to lose his queen, and Forgotten Man is up by 2 points now. Yeah, that's also not a good move because he just blundered his pawn over there. Fork. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so he did chase the knight out, but there are still chances to come back here, of course. The first mistake doesn't kill you, the second one definitely does. Now Forgotten Man is up by 3 points. Well, that's a pretty nice strategy there, I guess, pinning the knight and the pawn there. But it's quite easy to get out of, which is the main problem in this situation. Because white can just... Or white can do this as well. I mean... well, I do suppose this works, kind of. Kesui could have taken the pawn and forked the knight and the rook on... Well, he could have moved bishop. Oh, interesting move. Oh, this is insane. So white is creating a threat here by going bishop c4 and threatening the knight like to check here. But it's not really a good idea because he'll like the material tradings won't be amazing. Yeah, white would have still had the queen if he like used that fork. But hey, I mean, I'm not the one playing here. I'm just commentating or doing the best that my almost 900 elo bot can do when it comes to that. And that's not particularly an excellent move. But actually, no, that's not bad because that bishop over there is hanging. So white can probably win this. Yeah, white's position is a bit difficult here, as you can see. Uh, Black has a pretty... Oh, well, never mind. Black had like multiple decent moves here, which he didn't do any of them, unfortunately. So I'm quite curious to see here how white will respond. Stream crashed? What do you mean? Stream didn't crash, it's still going. Oh, don't scare me like that, please. This was just like so hellish to set up, essentially. Yeah, I guess it's just the stream lagging. Oh, this is an extremely complex position over here. Wow, 25 people on stream, let's go! Oh, this wasn't a bad idea to take here at all. He also is threatening his rook on b1 with the knight take, and he can probably take the bishop with the pawn if he doesn't really react. I mean, if white doesn't react. Oh, this is a pretty neck and neck game. Oh, well, good. So, I guess that was bound to happen. However, oh, that wasn't a good idea because white can now do a discovered check here. Oh, but he didn't notice it, so that's nice, I guess. Um, I'm truly not sure what white can even, or rather, what black can even do here to salvage the situation enough. Oh, a check. That could, I guess, create something interesting. The king isn't quite in checkmate, but it's getting there slowly, slowly and slowly. Taking here perhaps is a decent idea. Although that was a free piece, chess piece rather, I guess. Problem is why if white moves the knight on g5, then it's going to be a discovered check, and it's definitely going to make everything much more awkward for black than it actually is. The white is thinking and taking his time, which is good. He still has like a few minutes to. Yeah, this is bad. He pinned his own bishop. Well, yes, but like, uh, white can still do something pretty good though. He's supposed to move the knight to e6. Well, I mean, yeah, he should. Oh, he moved the pawn there. That definitely does create a threat there. Well, moving it away is important in this situation. Cooking video and I'm not sure, but we have a chess stream right now, which is pretty cool too. All right. Oh, he went forward with his king. That's a pretty interesting strategy there, actually. He did manage to unpin the bishop by doing so, so that's a pretty smart strategy. He could have probably castled, maybe, but huh. Well, we'll see because who makes the next major mistake is going to suffer for it. Huh. That's not really a perfect move here because technically he can go. Well, I mean, perhaps no, it's not a particularly good move here. For uh, what's the queue like? The people who are competing are on the right, bottom right. So right now it's fight 1 and Kisui versus Forgotten Man 37. Oh, he moved his knight over there. That was a bit of a mistake, I'd say. Ah, fascinating. He moved his king forward. That's a bit of a confusing move, in my opinion. Oh, because he was checked, of course. Yeah, you guys can probably see this better than I am. I'm just a 900 elo noob commentating all of this. Kesui has to pull some sort of colossal Hail Mary here just to win. Because this is looking harder and harder to. Well, that has given a bit of a positional advantage there, which is always nice. A fork at knight d6. Well, it would have been a fork, yes, but what happens if they draw? Well, I guess they play another game until one of them wins at least. Looks like a draw. No, it seems that Forgotten Man is going to lose on time. At least as far as I can see. Tower. Oh yeah, sure. Um, that was an alright move. Knight 3a. Well, I mean, there's no real point in. Oh boy, yeah, the position is now kind of equal. Uh, oh boy, that was definitely a big mistake. So Kesui can go with bishop to d3, check, and then go and take the free knight. Oh no, he messed up such an advantage. Oh my gosh. Right, how does one draw arrows? Oh, rip white. Well, white can still probably win this, just based off of time. Or rather lose this. That's pain to watch. Well, I mean, wait until we get to the other guy's game because, like, watching and participating within all of this are like completely different things. I just got recommended this. That's nice. Right click to draw arrows. Really? It doesn't seem to be. Oh crap! Uh, yeah, I should probably stop messing up. And you guys didn't see that. That was all fake news. I definitely didn't misclick or anything. Yeah, it seems that Kesu is probably going to win on time here. Yep. I mean, everything. All he has to do is just to stall Forgotten Man as much as possible. You have to enable it. Enable line setting. Yeah, I'm going to do so after this game. All right. It seems that Kisui has almost beaten Forgotten Man. All he really. Yep. Congratulations to Mr. Kisui for winning the very first match. I'm going. Okay. I'm going to edit everything and let's get Mr. Kisui on the call now. So give it up to Kisui.
Hello.
Hello.
So this game was. I know I made a few blunders.
I can tell.
First of all, yeah. I had a decent fork at one point, and pretty much the idea was behind it that I had the knight play there, but I actually messed up. I guess it's obviously the stress when you play in a tournament.
Yeah, that's true.
Because normally, you would see something like that, but at least I was strict on time management, so that really was my Hail Mary there. At that point, I saw and I saw that I had to hang in there and just try to win by time at that point.
Yeah, you did manage to win by time, which is important, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to update the
The
score now.
opening position, I still want to point out something. The opening position, he had the upper hand
Oh,
because
definitely.
he was playing very, very aggressively.
Yep.
I wanted to open with the London properly, but he instantly blocked me off.
Right.
And I could not normally develop like you usually develop in London. He was just blocking like first 4 moves that I normally play on the London. And at that point, I had to just go with whatever was the correct move at that point. Like I felt so.
Yep, okay. So, whatever, I'm going to, like, leave the chat now because I'm going to be playing next against Cheese.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. Alright, I left the chat with Kesui now, so let's play. Oh, wait, home. Messages. One message. Here's. Yeah, challenge to play this guy. So I'm not going to be looking at chat at all because that's obviously cheating, and this is a chess tournament. Yeah, Kisui gained 15 points from that. Okay, most of for free, standard. I play as random, rated. Yeah, sure, let's make this rated. Okay, let's start. So I'm putting my phone away here, as far away as possible. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be reading chat, but I do hope McCarthy and Kisui are not going to commentate in chat for me. Well, I guess he is quite quick to the trigger here. Okay, so since he played the queen's opening here, I'm rather confused by the bishop play over here, but perhaps we can just push the bishop up here, so he will probably take, I hope. That would obviously double my pawns up, but that's not really nice. Should have probably not done that at all. Now I think about it, but whatever. Yep, he took, which I was expecting him to do. Now my pawn structure in the middle is a bit suspicious, sure, but it's not bad per se. I'm going to develop my knight over here. Can I draw lines? No, I can't really draw lines at this very moment. What can I even do here? Like, what kind of stuff can I even pull here, possibly? Yeah, this position is extremely messy for me, and I'm not really a fan of it, so perhaps let's develop my knight here as well. This is the queen's pawn open in Horowitz defense. It's quite odd, if I do say so myself. So perhaps I can pin his knight over here, but it's also a high possibility that he's going to move his pawn forward here. Just to block my queen off, of course. Oh, he moved his own queen forward. That's interesting. Yeah, this guy is a pretty tough player, and it definitely shows. But okay. I should probably castle. Since I don't really have anything else. Oh, of course he castles back. Man, he really is just attacking me on time very hard here. Okay, so perhaps let's push this pawn here and try to... Oh, do this, obviously. That's a very unfortunate move. But I can't really fault him for doing it. Yeah, let's just push it over here, threatening his queen, and then just going to take. Wait, actually no, remove the pre-moves. Yeah, this whole position is just a darn mess over here. So I just like kind of fork his knight and queen. I guess his best interest here will be to take with the knight. Yeah, he took with the knight. I'm gonna take this. And he's gonna have to move his queen away definitely, because I can just like take with the knight here. Yep, there we go, queen exchange. So far this is a pretty equal game, material wise. I wish to develop more pieces here, so let's, I guess, push the rook up over here. Or rather the bishop, excuse me. He's going with the horsey here. And let's not counter that yet. No, that's not a bad move per se, but I'm not really sure where he can go with the knight. He can probably go to d6, which would complicate things for me, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just going to put my knight over here to cancel him completely. Oh, and he brought his pawn up, okay. So perhaps let's try to open up the F file. And let's threaten his knight here as well. He probably will have to retreat with it. That's probably going to be a smart move. Yeah, I haven't enabled lines, which is kind of my mistake, if I'll be honest with you guys. So this was probably the only good place he could go with the knight, but I could also chase it away here by going to pawn h6. So that kind of, it doesn't really trap his knight, but at the very least it's going to remove any real possibility of the knight being a threat. I mean, the problem with playing with the knight like this is the fact that while he does allow me quite a few chances here to develop my stuff. So I'm going to do this to bring the bishop out. Oh, of course he's gonna block me. Why the heck not? Truly a worthy opponent, if I do say so myself. So he kind of canceled my strategy here. So I'm going to go forward with the knight. Alright, I didn't blunder it, so that's good. Oh, that's a fascinating play. Though he can't really threaten anything with this, so I'm just likely going to go forward over here. And I really doubt he's going to take with the bishop. But I guess chasing him away with it is also not a particularly bad idea. At least I would say so. Oh, so he did choose to retreat. Okay, that's good for him. Let's move the bishop out. I guess out, or rather, I want to try to bust open everything here if possible. Oh, that was a fascinating move, definitely. So let's just fork him like this, I guess. Oh, that was not the best movement because he can just take my bishop over there. That's on me, guys. That's definitely on me. Oh wait, can he? Yeah, he can. So he can save his knight with this. Okay, I'm just going to move for maybe there's something better that I can do. Yeah, I'm just going to move forward. Oh no, he checked me there. Oh crap. Yeah, that is an amazing move now I think about it. Wow. Well, okay, let's go here then I guess. He's gonna get my bishop for free, but at least I'm going to take a knight. So he's up by a bit of material, which is a nuisance, but what can I do? So what I can do here is just probably threaten his pawn on a2 and try to take with the bishop or try to take the rook with his bishop. Or rather take his bishop with my rook. There we go. I mean, that's the best case scenario for me, of course, but it's not very... whoa. Calm down there. Gosh, what a game this is. He probably saw right through me. The knight isn't particularly trapped, so I can still like put him here at least. Okay, he is quite a few minutes up on time compared to me, which I am not a big fan of. But what can I do? Not particularly anything. Ugh, such nasty moves all this time. So am I forced to retreat here? So if he takes, he just takes. Ich. So can I just, yeah, whatever. Let's just probably take here, and I'm going to take his bishop finally. Oh no, oh. I did not really see that outplay there. Yeah, this is not turning out to be a very easy game to win at all. Well, is what it is, I guess. Gotta move the knight here now. It's quite unfortunate that I did not notice that move at all. But hey, it happens to the best of us. And of course, he has to move stuff there. So let's try to do something here, I guess. Oh, maybe one final Hail Mary is going to just allow me to win here. Oh, nope. That did not work out at all, unfortunately. But it was definitely an idea, at least. Gotta give credit where credit is due. So I'm just going to, I guess, go here maybe. Oh, this is painful for me to play. This is definitely a very losing battle here. I'm just going to block his pawn over here. Good move by him. Very good move by him. How does one even counter this? I mean, I don't think it really matters what he chooses here, because I'm dead anyway, so it's... I guess at least try this out. Or maybe I can force a draw here, if I'm lucky. Oh, checkmate! Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! 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 It's over! It's over! Oh, oh my lord! Oh, discovered checkmate! Call.
Oh wow, that discovered check.
I barely won that.
I was yelling on top of my screen. I was just yelling at my screen.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh, Lord. Oh, 2 mistakes only in that match and I barely won? Holy crap.
Yeah, the beginning position was very rough for you.
Oh, definitely.
If you
Wait.
do, you want to turn on the lines?
I want to try to. Wait, I want to, like, I guess analyze this game if possible. I just want to see, like, what are my mistakes or whatever. Wait, maybe analysis. Moment, report. Oh, damn. White had 96% accuracy, but I won here barely. That's impressive. Holy crap. Well, okay.
Wow, what a game.
Definitely what a game. Okay, let me edit the scoreboard now. Okay, next up is going to be Depression Gang and Moas. Oops. Honestly, I'm quite shocked I even like got this.
Took me a while to see because I was looking at it and I had the same idea, but I didn't at first think that was a checkmate.
Oh, that was a checkmate.
I actually played it.
Yeah, I was like trying my best. That was definitely insane. Yeah.
That was the game.
Oh, he was just like kicking my butt all this time, and like I barely pulled it through at the end. But okay. Okay, I think I updated the scoreboard now. Yep, I did update it. Okay. Today, wait, puzzle live chess. Okay.
Go to your. If you see near the time, there's like a little cog. Click on that.
Yeah. And I have to go right button, draw arrows and highlights. Okay, I enabled it now.
Yeah, there we go. Because that will be more informative for this stream, just in general.
Okay. Okay, so our next boys are going to play soon. Just gotta wait for them to come online, I guess. Oh wait, what the heck happened here with the screen? Oh, no, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, I literally turned the tide at the last possible moment. It was so clutch.
What a game. Oh, what a game.
Definitely, man. Okay. Okay, so I think they're playing now. Okay, they're playing. Oh, oopsie, wait. I turned it off accidentally. My gosh. Live chess, there we go. Can you see the game that they're playing right now? Or
I am turning it on right now.
okay, it's turned down, but unfortunately, oh, they've been. Wait, oh, I went to the wrong game. Oopsie. Uh, I'm just like shocked out of the win after the win still.
Oh wow, this is going really fast.
Yeah, this is like a blitz game. Holy crap! What did I miss?
Whoa.
Okay, I fixed it now. All right, the position here is definitely very interesting. Um, Happy Stalin has probably could trade the bishop for the knight.
Yeah, that also helps because they double up the pawns on the c file for black, which is a really bad thing. Well, it's not the
Right.
best thing.
Oh, obviously, yes. Okay, well, oh no. Oh, oh no, what is Mustafa doing? That was not a worthwhile trade there. Okay, okay. It's possible he can still pull this out.
Yeah, so he takes with the knight. Now the rook obviously can pressure, the bishop can pressure that knight. That knight needs to get out of there as fast as possible.
Or he can castle as well, I guess that works. Okay, so technically he can maybe fork him on like d6 with like the king and bishop, but that's kind of suspicious, if I do say so myself.
So now the knight is stuck. I think the best move here is it was probably better to move to c4 or sorry c3.
Oh, well.
Because now that bishop right there from the f file for black
Right.
is actually x-raying.
You are correct. Oh, it seems that Necro lost. Is like I guess doing very well here. He can basically move the knight anywhere here. Oh, okay, that kind of fixes Happy Stalin's position here. Yeah, guys, my opponent didn't use a bot. Like, if he used a bot, he like would have lost against me definitely. Yeah, but okay. So Necrolas moves his knight away, as you can see here. White, and I don't really like that move too much.
No, so you never want to have your knights at the edges of the board.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because that's the moves that you can't really make. Like it doesn't become as versatile as you would always want your knight to be.
Yeah.
Now a good move I would say is for whites, knight on the f file to g5 because it's protected by that pawn there.
Oh, definitely. And like the queen can't. Oh, well, if he went to g5, he could have liked. Wait. How do I? Oh, oops. I play. Oh crap. Ugh. I still don't know how to draw like the freaking arrows here, even though I've been able
so
to.
you hold them and you right click them.
Oh, he moved. Oh, he did this move. Okay, well, he could have like forked him there beforehand. But okay. Every time I just like press right click, my regular tab just like opens up.
That happens sometimes to me as well.
Okay.
Wait, are you on Google Chrome?
On Opera.
You can't draw arrows on Opera, sadly. It's only on Google Chrome.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay, he moved his queen here, which is a very bad decision. What I see here.
So I think the idea here is just to go b2 and try to either get that rook there or either pressure it to move back.
Oh, actually, wait. He could have taken the bishop on d2 with his knight
Yeah,
unopposed.
the bishop is actually hanging here, and then you actually give a fork
Oh.
for the queen and the rook.
Oh well, he moved it
Oh
away now.
no.
Oh, this isn't like a bad move because he like targets the bishop and like the knight if it comes there, I guess.
Yes. So now Neko can't really play that move, but
Oh well, he
the
can do that.
position for white is really bad because the pieces are not developed.
Oh, definitely. Oh, but he technically can fork the queen and the bishop with his knight from g5. It's like unopposed completely there. But he has
So
to
since
deal with the bishop with like the well, that's a way to go about it, I guess. I mean, if he trades like rook for bishop, he's gonna be up material at least, so it's not all that bad.
what is he trying to do here? He moves up the queen. The rook is protected by two knights. You can't really trade it.
Right, this was a bit of a mistake by Happy Stalin. He has to go knight e6 probably and just fork the queen and the bishop. Or at least that's what I think he should do. He moved back. Well, I guess that defends the bishop. Well, he could pull some Houdini. Oh, he could have probably went with the queen to the a file, most likely. Oh, well, I guess there goes the pinning possibility.
Black mobilizes its queen. I would even like to see the f file bishop slide to e7 and actually maybe try to get rid of that white's knight on g5, because it is very annoying and the knight on that file could not be played.
Oh, definitely. Oh, I thought he hung his rook on c3, but not really. Well, he was forced to move it away, so that's a correct move, I guess. Not sure about the logistics of this move. Like, hanging a pawn isn't really in your best interest. But, like, despite the elo difference, Happy Stalin definitely is holding out here.
Yeah, he is holding out. The time difference is not that huge.
Yeah.
But Black is taking his time. He's really not developing his other pieces here.
Definitely. Oh, that's.
That's a blunder by White.
Well, he could have went from queen d3 to a6 and just like I guess threatened like the bishop pinning it. Perhaps that would have been a good idea.
So he plays pawn f4. But now he can slide in that knight into e4.
Oh, definitely.
Pressure. Because the correct play here for if anyone who doesn't play a lot of chess here, the correct play is if you're up material, you usually want to trade.
Wait, did the guy just blunder a knight there? Never mind.
No, it's protected.
Well, it was protected, but he could have taken it with a pawn, but oh no.
So I could potentially see a bishop trade to the knight trade, and then you can take a pawn on that f file, f5.
Well, definitely.
He moves his.
Well, yeah, the position for white here is extremely difficult. He like literally needs a miracle to win.
Okay, so he can protect it by just moving the bishop to b4.
Yeah, that is like I guess the best decision here that he can make. Or no.
Okay, he does it.
Well. Okay, now he's standing the queen with the knight. So technically, he has to get it the heck out of here. The best move probably will be queen b3 to like defend the to defend the d2 from like him threatening the bishop with the knight, because he is up material and he can like afford to trade. Yeah, he played that, which is good, I guess. Oh, he retreated. I guess
he retreats the knight.
Well, this is an okay move because that kind of protects the pawn and still like holds the knight under threat.
But if black here plays b8 with the rook, no one's really protecting that bishop, and then you have a free b file for whatever you want.
Oh no, he blundered the bishop. Oh gosh.
There we go. The bishop's hanging.
Oh well, he could have taken it like beforehand, but
that also works. But the bishop was hanging there, and he could have taken.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so check. So black does have to go b4 to win here. Well, not win, but obviously, but to dominate. Oh, he went with yeah.
So I think b4 here with the rook is the best idea because it moves either horizontally or vertically, so we have more options.
Well, never mind. Yeah, he took it. No, I'm not. I'm not even sure what. Oh well. Well, I mean that's a blunder as well. But honestly, I check. Ouch. So he is forced to move his queen, his king there. Or at least somewhere. Oh, beautiful move by Happy Stalin. Too bad that Necrolust didn't see that move. Well, technically, Happy Stalin can probably, I guess, throw a check with his queen there on b8. Oh, he did do so. So the king goes there, but oh, he can also throw a check to a7. Oh, he had to throw a check to a7 and win the bishop there. Well, he tried it at least. He can still get away with it. Or, you know, this is good too. So maybe queen ace. Well, Happy Stalin is having a bit of a comeback here. Do you think he can like pull this through? Hello? Where'd my commentator go? I left voice? Oh, I left voice somehow. Wait, maybe. Oh, look, he can get like the knight for free. Happy Stalin is just like running around with his queen.
Wow. Oh wow. Oh wow, he takes it. He sees it.
Yeah, he took it. This is wow. Basically, like he's coming back slowly. Happy Stalin may actually win this if he like keeps playing well. But those queen plays, man, were.
He can take that pawn on the c file was hanging. He could have taken it. The bishop was.
Yeah, but like never mind at this point. The incantations of his mind are an enigma. Oh, that was not a bad move per se, but he can probably Oh, that's not a bad move. He took a free pawn, so good for him.
White's eval jumping is the bar is jumping.
Definitely.
Crow is still +2,
Hmm.
but the position is fairly equal.
I mean, technically, Necro can only probably win here by this point by time only. Oh, it's 100% equal now.
Oh no.
Oh, he can technically check him there.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, at least we can prove that he definitely isn't cheating. Or stream sniping. Okay, so he can still get away here and check. Okay, never mind.
Okay, the pawn. He can take the pawn.
Well, he can take the pawn, yeah, but like the position, the advantage kind of goes out the window here. The happy times are just about up. Yeah, chat. Oh, he got checked there. Oh, mate in 3. Oh no. Let's see if like Necro sees this mate in 3. Oh, mate in 2. Oh no.
He sees it.
Oh, he sees it, alright. There's not really many areas where Stalin can go to. Oh, yep, GG. Just queen takes, basically. Ooh, wait, what?
My god.
Oh, maybe Happy Stalin can win here. He has to, like, go somewhere with the mate in 2.
No! He blunders the queen.
No! Oh no!
Oh my god!
Technically, I mean, oh, yeah, this is.
He can take with the rook now.
Yes, he
and
can
then,
take.
if the rook takes back, he can take with the queen.
Yeah, it's. Oh
no,
no!
he blunders.
No,
He
no,
blunders.
no!
That's it.
Yeah, this is it. This is more interesting than any Grandmaster game ever. Definitely. Definitely McCarthy.
Wow.
Mate in 3.
Game. What a roller coaster.
The Happy Stalin can still pull through. I believe in him. Oh, 16 seconds left. And no, never mind. Master Crane 49. I can't watch this. This was definitely quote unquote interesting. Yeah. This was definitely a fun game to commentate.
Oh, definitely. For me, the biggest highlight is the jump on the eval bar.
Yeah.
It's like a roller coaster. Up and down, up and down.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Rip Stalin. Oh. Well, I guess he just taking the king for a walk. Well, he probably doesn't know how to checkmate. Well, never mind. Well, you gotta give it to Happy. Yeah, Happy Stalin definitely did like try his best.
He did give a run for the money for sure.
Yeah, rest in peace, sweet prince. Okay, now it's going to be Angle versus Mien or Poyadzek. Wait. Learn live chess. Can I join? Probably next chess tournament. Okay, Happy Stalin is now writing in chat. I was eating. What a chat. When's the next chess tournament? I'm not sure, honestly. I guess if like you guys like this type of content, then maybe it will be sooner than I think. Oh, they're playing already. Alright, I'm gonna spectate. Okay. Ango went game aborted. Oh. Oh. They probably chose Fisher random or something. Well, we don't count that. We don't count that. That was just like a mistake, I
Yeah,
guess.
obviously.
Yeah. Okay, they're playing again. Okay, this is the proper. Alright. Man is now with the white pieces. And the both of them are doing the queen's pawn opening. This is a fairly aggressive bishop play there.
So both of them are playing the London system.
The accelerated London system.
Exactly, accelerated London system. Usually you see this on black pieces.
But honestly, as we've seen, anything can happen. How can we join? Just join the Discord server. Wait. Yeah, Toya has a pretty nice profile picture. Try to make a move. Oh, I can actually guess the moves of the players. Well, I guess retreating here is an alright idea. But if like he takes here, then he will take here. Oh, interesting.
In the London system, you usually are playing around the G knight. You try to get it into the center and try to cause as much problems. Basically, you're trying to put as much defense as you can on that knight. As we see right now, only Child only has one knight developed, and Toya doesn't have a single one.
Well, now he has, but
now he has one, yes. So in that case, you kind of put that knight into the e5 position, and you just try to protect it as much as possible with things like pawn to f4, even the other knight to d2, and then f3.
Alright, the best, I guess. A good move for white here will be probably to pin the knight on c6 with his bishop, maybe? Or go forward with the knight. That works too, I guess. There's probably going to be some training here. Oh, if he takes with the bishop, then he can move the pawn and threaten the knight on f6. Perhaps, yeah. I see what he was going after.
He needs to move out the knight out of the way.
Oh, definitely.
G4 is a good idea.
Yeah, it is a fairly aggressive play. Heavy trades incoming. Yeah, definitely. Oh, right. This was a pretty good idea. To go knight g4. Oh, I didn't update the board. I should probably do so. Yeah, I should have prepared for this tournament much more. Wait.
Okay. That knight is pinned right there to the king because of the discovered check.
Oh, right. Yep. This was a pretty good move by him. Just
he can put back his he should have pressured with the pawn on the a file, a7 definitely. To a6.
Well, what's done is done, definitely. Whew. Not really even sure what white can do in this situation. He can take the knight, or he can move his knight from b1 out to defend the bishop on b5. Which doesn't seem
I
to
would
be.
even say so he can actually yeah, so he can take out his knight into c3, which will be protecting the bishop right there.
Yeah.
But he can also still castle, right? He still hasn't castled.
Oh, right. Yeah, I mean.
He would pull a rook into the game.
Yeah, that would be for the best. No, or
okay,
knight b3 is also.
it.
Yeah, it's also a decent idea, I guess. Started 69 minutes ago. Yeah, big funny. Anyway. Oh yeah, so he is basically forcing a trade here. Or a retreat, either or.
See, I don't know if I would like that trade. If he does trade, he either takes with the pawn or the queen. If he takes with the pawn, that b file's open up. Oh no.
Oh lord. Well. Oh, I see how it is. Well, I mean, I don't.
He blocks the bishop.
Technically, what he can probably do. Oh wait, if the queens are basically looking at each other right now.
Yeah.
This is a very weird position. Well, it seems that a child is winning here on time.
7 minutes, 56.
Yeah, it's not super significant, but it's still definitely no. Well,
okay, he does trade.
That works too, I guess. Oh, whoa! He
Good
checked.
check.
Yeah, that was a very good check by Man there. Oh, wait. Turn the stream on. She should have probably not done that. But okay. Okay, he moved his king there. It says that Man does have a winning position here. He can't really put any more, I guess, like Houdini checks, basically.
So now you definitely don't want, as white, you don't want to trade that bishop.
Not anymore.
If you do, he's gonna take it, and then that b file is open up. That's the scary part right there, because he castled short.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay. Bye bye, Siegfried, James, Monaris, and have a good sleep.
Good night.
Good night. Oh yeah, he did well. Oh well, the computer didn't like it much. I guess trading would have.
Why?
I guess trading would have been like the better part here, because the knight is in the center after all. And it would have doubled his pawns there on the c file. No, it is also a bit of a passive move there, as you can see.
He could play pawn to h3 and try to trade. Okay, black goes for the rook trade.
I don't think he even has to like go for the rook trade now I think about it. He can just like he can probably go pawn h3 and chase the knight off, probably. That doesn't seem like a horrible idea.
Boy is running low on time.
Well, he doesn't really have the easiest of opponents. Oh yeah, he found the move. But the computer didn't like it for some reason. Whatever, who cares? It's a PC anyway. So, I'm not even sure what could be accomplished here. Oh,
Takes it.
oh, that's a
he's
blunder.
spinning the knight.
That's a blunder, yeah. Now, man has to notice this and just take. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Yeah. So he can probably also move his pawn onto g4 and chase the bishop away as well, trapping it.
Yeah,
because
that works now. Since those pawns are not using.
Oh no. Another blunder. He can just take the knight with the rook. Yeah, and he would like take his rook with another rook and bishop. Yeah. So this is a very good position for white. White is starting with a comeback here. Or he can take like this as well. That's not a bad idea too.
So now as white, in this situation, you're up material, you start trading pieces. You start trading minor pieces, you start trading
major pieces. Yep.
And then you just pick off the pawns.
Oh, definitely. I'm a bit confused by this little movement here. Or he can probably go... Nah, that's not a good idea. Never mind. Oh, our cries were heard, apparently. Yeah. This is a strong position. Well, he's down on time, but like his position is like significantly better now. Yeah, he can probably push the h-pawn forward and forward. Because honestly, what's like stopping him by this point? White can't really like take with any, or either black can't really like. Yep, good idea.
He does play it.
Yeah, that's good. Or actually, black can probably play h5 and escape. Yeah, and escape with like the bishop, which would have been like the best like idea here.
But then that black pawn on the e file, e4, is hanging by the knight because the bishop won't be protecting it anymore.
Well, definitely, but like it's better than just losing the bishop, I guess. Oh, that's a bit of a nasty move, definitely. Though it says that like it still gives like white a pretty big positional advantage here.
He can play the legs.
He the mad lad. He did it after all.
They go for the trade.
I guess that's like the best thing to do in this position. And he takes. He can probably take with the bishop. With the bishop, yes, and then or with a pawn too, I guess. They could have also traded bishops.
That h-rook can just go ham.
Yeah, definitely.
That file's opened up for it.
Yeah, it's just unopposed by this point. Ah, well.
Okay, it's protected.
At least he saw that, so. What white can probably do is perhaps take the pawn on e6 somehow, and then just like I guess force the rook onto g, or rather the bishop onto g7, which would like take a few moves, but like he doesn't have too many options left since he is kind of low on time. So it's better to like act, I'd say.
So he can also play his pawn, g-pawn from g4 to g5.
Oh, well.
He does it. He can now play his bishop to g5 and try to go for
A check.
that free pawn that's hanging.
Yeah,
and a check.
And
as
a
well.
check. Yeah. Oh, this is a pretty neck and neck game.
Toye is winning, but now he has to start pushing. He has to go. He's low on time, minute and a half to 4 minutes.
Yeah, he has to definitely be, or he can also go with his bishop to, I guess a7 to threaten the rook there. Ah, that's a pretty good counter. Or wait, he can now go with the bishop to a7 because that'll be a discovered check, and he'll like get a rook. Yes, he did it.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, what is this, like a 2000 ELO game or what? Yeah, I think Man is definitely playing extremely well for his rating. He's like, I don't know, 700, 800? Should be.
You just trade here. Yeah, there
Yep,
you go.
definitely.
Trades.
Trades. And he
The
can
pawn
take the
is
free
hanging.
pawn. Yeah.
Free pawn.
Or he can take the pawn with like the rook on the h file too. That's free as well.
Both pawns are hanging.
Yep. The thing is, he has to act.
Oh, white won by resignation.
Oh, so Ango resigned.
Good game by Man. Good game by Toya.
Yeah, definitely.
Very, very good games.
Wait, I wonder, can we get... Wait, can you get Man on the microphone? I wonder. I wish to hear his comments about all of this. Well, I will update the scoreboard. Oh, I guess we are me and you are gonna be playing now.
Oh God.
Yep, it's gonna be something. Save as, okay. Turn. Oh, wait. Are these like? Well, we're entering the quarterfinals slowly. After that amazing demonstration of skill, bravery, and everything. Okay, Man can talk in voice in a second, as he had said. Okay, let's try to get him on the call somehow. Let's get our boy on the call. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Man, can you hear us? Well, we have to wait a bit for him to answer that. Yeah, Lucas, good job.
He's probably trying to fix his microphone or something like that.
Most likely. Wait, my microphone. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I'm going to go for a toilet break right now, so I'll be back. If he talks, entertain him while I'm gone. Alright, I am back now.
we still don't have men here, sadly.
Yep, that is a bit unfortunate.
So how does the loser bracket work? Do you want to explain this to the viewers, to the fans?
Yeah, I guess who loses in what? I guess.
Hello, am I here?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Hello.
Finally.
Yeah, definitely. So, how would you like commentate that game?
That was the most stressful game of my life.
Definitely.
I was so low on time. I thought I will lose because of the time.
Yeah, but it's a good thing that you took your time to think because you got like a strong position out of it.
If Anglo didn't surrender, I would probably lose.
Yeah, like sadly he pulled the plug prematurely, but that's definitely on him.
Yeah. I'm just happy now.
Yep, that's the important bit. Right.
That was a good game, consistent. You guys both opened with the London system, which I was very surprised. I didn't think.
I studied the London system 2 hours before the stream.
Impressive.
I still thought the game would go like the other way. Not. I didn't think he would attack with the bishop so early.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah. At that point, the evaluation bar, it still showed you're winning. But that early bishop attack, it actually showed that black was winning. But then he did a blunder.
He did two blunders like at almost the same time.
Yeah. That castle check was beautiful, by the way. we were both with Denchikus just yelling, "Oh, what a discovery check!"
Yeah, it's definitely happened. Okay, I did updated the scoreboard finally. All right, so you're continuing on to the next round, man.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Well played. Well,
I guess I'm playing with you now.
I guess we are playing.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah, I'm just
Good
gonna.
luck to you, my friend.
Likewise, my guy. I'm just gonna leave the call, not as to not arise any suspicion. Okay, so I left the call with Kesui now. Oh, I got something in my throat. But okay, I'm gonna put my phone away. McCarthy can commentate within the comments if you can, because I'm not gonna be able to, nor Kesui, because we'll be playing against each other. Okay, play. See, friends. Where is Kesui? There he is. Challenge. Oh, he threw me a challenge already. Okay, never mind. I guess he was like quicker to trigger than me. Oh wait, why did it go to here? This is not what I want. Am I in a game with him? No, I'm not yet. Kesui challenge. We are in the game now, I think. Okay, let's see if like everything on the stream is okay and set up well. No, it isn't. Okay, it's set up well now. So let's begin. I'm going to play the Queen's Pawn opening because it's honestly the only one that I know. The Zuckertort variation. Oh, he's going for this very hard. It's quite likely that he's going to try to pin the knight. Or not. Okay, I guess I can like castle fairly quickly thanks to this. I mean, if he takes the pawn here, I can just take with the queen, which would have been like a horrible idea by him. And I really doubt he's going to make this mistake, because he's a fairly competent player. So let's castle now, and not to rush with any takes. This Suku Zucker toward Chigorin variation. That doesn't tell me anything. Technically, we can probably start trading already. If I go knight e5, I can fork him his knight and queen, and he'll be forced. Yeah, I mean, let's go ahead with this, I guess. Don't see this as being a horrible idea. Should I pre-moves? I should probably... Ooh. Or he can do that, sure. That works as well. Fancy move by Mr. Kesui here. He is threatening me here, obviously, but it's not going to give him anything significant. I should go with pawn over here. No, I shouldn't, because he's just going to take with the bishop then. We'll just develop another knight, I guess. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, he castled. That's good for him. So I can fork his queen over here. Don't see why not. I don't think that's a really terrible move, because I can go to a7 with the knight. Oh no, well, I mean, I can, but like, it's a bad idea, because he can just like take with his own knight. This is also a bit of a confusing game here. So I don't think black has any uber amazing moves that can completely destroy my position here. Or queen to here, that's an acceptable move as well. Not going to call that an amazing move, but that is a move. And I'm happy that he made a move. So now what do I do? Perhaps no, that's gonna be a horrible idea, because he can just take with the knight. That's not gonna lead to anything good at all. This truly is a slightly confusing position. And I can't really perform any amazing checkmates myself. So... no, this is also a horrid idea. Or maybe no, this could be good. Yeah, sure, let's do this. This is going to turn into Trade City, of course. Well, technically he can go with his knight to E. That's a viable movement as well. Well, never mind then. I guess my little action of Trade City didn't particularly work out too well, if at all. Well, let's just go here then. Trade the knight for a knight, and then I'm going to go with my pawn forward here, and I'm going to he's probably going to trade pawns. Nah, this doesn't work out as well as I'd love it to, which is unfortunate, but it happens to the best of us. Yeah, he already moved his piece out of there, so there's just no point in performing that action. This is turning into a fairly difficult game. His development is a bit better than mine, I'll give him that. I do not see any hyper amazing moves at this very moment. So let's go forward with this. Perhaps something will work out here with my plan. So if he takes there, I can push the pawn forward, which is very likely to make his knight go away. I am up material at least, so I can pat myself on the back with that. Oh, he wants to try to get his bishop out, which I can respect. But I think this was a little bit of a blunder here, because I can just attack his queen and it will be forced to move out. Or do that as well. It's a move too. Not gonna discriminate or anything, because that's a bad thing to do. Yeah, this is an odd position here, definitely. I'm truly not sure what to do here at all. Maybe move the pawn up here. Ah, that is a way to chase my knight away. I will give him that. Am I really that scared of it? Yeah, I am. So let's move away with my horsey. This is truly an odd development game here. It's like that one meme, haha, movements go brr. And I'm just thinking, no, you can't do that. That's illegal. It's quite the move, but it doesn't really threaten me all that much. He does remove his queen from there, though. And I don't see him checkmating me here in any way at all. He's useful. So perhaps I can offer to trade queens here. I'm curious if he's going to take it. He can't, like, mate me, so that's useful. Nor can he take the bishop, because the rook, because it's guarded by the bishop. Developing my queen here is probably a pretty sound strategy, I'd say. Because it finally needs to... yep, he retreated, just as I had initially thought. Okay, so now we can likely start pushing this pawn up forward. And try to just box his queen in as much as possible. Maybe even trade queens here. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Whatever happens, happens, definitely. This is a rough, very rough position to play here. Oh, I'm not quite sure what he's even attempting to perform here. Yeah, he can't move his queen away because it's pinned, so I can probably force a queen trade here. Yep, just as I had thought. So there's basically a free pawn here for me, which I will gladly take. I have to start playing faster now, much faster. Ah, a check. Adorable. Can I guard the king with anything? No, of course not. What he take? Oh, the knight. Well, not really liking that Hail Mary that he did there. Oh, he wants to trade bishops, huh? I guess I can allow him to do that, or rather even force him to. Or rather, trade rooks. I'd say this is the best move in the position. Yeesh, is all I can say. So he can't trade stuff here, so I'm just going to be super aggressive and go like this. I'll try my best to force a trade of sorts here, which is probably not the best idea. I think this is like the closest to Horowitz bishops that there are. Yeah, this was a good move here by Kisui to escape this. There's no shame in running away most of the time. I need to bring my other bishop into the game, definitely. Yep, I did see that coming. Not really sure what I can even do here. It's not a checkmate. Oh, or no, it's not a checkmate, of course. It's just like it's a very scary thingy. And I'm not sure what to do here even by this point. I should have probably accepted a like a rook trade. So maybe I can force one now. Because I don't like this position at all for Kisui. This is a difficult game, but at least I'm not getting completely decimated like Cheese was doing to me. I mean, I have at least a bit of faith here. Sadly, my bishops aren't really doing crap here, which is unfortunate, and now I'm confused by that knight move. So I can threaten his 2 pawns here with the bishop, which I would say is quite beautiful. So at least I'm going to take here. He wants to do some magic here with his knight, and I probably can understand it. Shoot, I'm very low on time. I should probably start pulling some stuff here. Okay, sure. I need to start playing much quicker, otherwise I'm not like going to. Yeah, I think this is like the end by this point. Yeah, he can likely be annoying here. I don't blame him. I'm only got a minute left, so my brain has to go into overdrive here by this point. Truly an annoying move by Kisui over here. So I can just... Well, whatever. Let's just do this. He takes, probably, most likely. Yeah, let's go here then. Oh, what a time attack this is turning into. Okay, let's start doing stuff with this pawn then. Kisui should not go anywhere with his knight, or anywhere super significant. Okay. So I'm going to just keep faking him out here and there. So he's definitely stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Well, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna take it with this. I'm just gonna go forward here, forward here, forward here, forward here with the queen. Okay, I'm just gonna attack with my king now. So why not? What the heck? Why can I not? Oh, right. Here. Damn it, I'm running extremely low on time and I don't like that at all. How close am I to winning this? I should probably be super close already. I feel like I'm going to stale. Draw! Oh, come on! I made a draw here. Oh, this was definitely a winning position here. Well. Well.
Oh God.
Exactly. Yeah, this was definitely.
So how are we gonna do this one?
I have no even idea what to do here. Maybe a rematch or something, I don't know.
Should we make a bullet game?
You mean 3 minutes or?
Like 2 minutes, yeah, 3-minute game probably.
Yeah, sure, let's just do a 3-minute then game. I don't want to redo like a 10-minute one. Just throw me a challenge, I guess. Like a 5-minute one, I don't know.
Yeah, we can play a 5-minute one. I don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, you had it. Why did you? Oh, you didn't have time, but wow.
Yeah, I was just like very pressed on time.
Oof. All right, well, I'll mute myself. So.
Yeah, and I'm gonna leave it too.
Okay.
Okay, let's. Okay, left. Kisui is now challenging me to a 5-minute game. Okay, let's friggin' do this again. Okay. French defense knight variation. That's nice. Oh, he went this bishop here. Interesting choice. He's going to go with the pawn here. Probably takes. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, I mean, I hope so at least. Win +7, draw -55, lose -117. Yeah, that's fair. That's not bad, I guess. Probably move my queen now, perhaps. Yep, okay. I'll see if he sees my strat here. Okay, sure, I guess. He's probably gonna move a pawn forward, though. I truly am trying my friggin' best this time around. But, yeah, this is turning into a fairly chaotic game from the get-go, which is always fun, if I do say so myself. So sadly, I can't quite do anything amazing here. Can trade the bishops, but not a fan of that action. Yeah, sure, actually, let's do this. What do I have to lose? Says my dignity, that is. It is likely that... So not what the heck do I do here? I guess I can castle. This is a... Oh, it's kind of weird how, like, despite the pawn being hanging, he didn't do anything about it, but okay. That's a pretty good move there, but no cigar, if I do say so myself. No, his knight is guarding that place. Should probably just move my queen away to somewhere like here, maybe. No, well, here then I guess. It's the best choice. Ah, taking my knight here, there, huh? That might work, sure. But let's just retreat with it, I suppose. Let's develop the knight here. I am down a minute in a 5-minute game, which is not ideal at all, and that was a weird tactical decision by Kisui over here. Yeah, he had to move his piece over there. So since nothing really is threatening me here, I can go here. This is an extremely fast-paced game. Well, I thought he would do that. Okay, so let's... I'm really not sure what to do here anymore. This is just weird. Perhaps I can bring the bishop or maybe the rook out. It is quite amazing that he like sees everything that I'm attempting to do here. Oh, that's an ugly move right there. No, I do at least hope that like I do not trap my queen by some foolish mistake. Well, the knight is free for the taking, technically. Oh my gosh. Truly. No, if I go there, that's... Ah, is my knight actually trapped here? Well, no, we can probably trade them, actually. I'm not used to playing 5-minute games at all, so this is not easy for me. Okay, let's just go here then. Let's just start moving everywhere we can by this point, since we are not really doing extremely well on time. To move the knight away, definitely. Whoa, what was that about? Okay. Let's start. Let's just do a few trades here and there. Whatever, I'm trading. That was actually a bad move on his part. How do I turn this into a checkmate, though? Or do I at all? I won by... Oh my gosh, how did I not see that? But, well, GG. Yeah, that's definitely on me, that's my B. Yep, GG. Wait, let me call Kisui now. Yeah, you definitely beat me down there towards the end.
Oh,
I honestly didn't even see that at all.
I literally, the first thing, my initial thought was I'm screwed because I blundered that. I completely blundered.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I lost the knight. I can at least like go for the check, right? And then I see that it's a back rank. I'm like, oh god, he missed it.
Yeah, it's kind of easy to miss things like that when you have like less than 1 minute on time. Well, okay, whatever.
Yeah. Ooh, what a game, man. Good game.
Definitely. Basic analysis. I do... Well, this was a very back and forth game. Definitely. Yeah. I mean... What would have been like the best move for me here, even?
I really don't know.
I guess like bishop to e6 would be like the best one. Because it like kind of blocks you there in. But it's not like I could have seen it.
Because the evaluation bar shows that by move 19 you were winning.
Oh, definitely,
like by
definitely.
-1.
Definitely. Wait.
And when I blundered, -2.5 for you.
Yeah, definitely. Well, have to update the leaderboards now. I'm probably gonna be in the losers bracket now. Well, it is what it is.
What a game.
Yep. Still, like, that checkmate, like, at the end was like, holy crap. Wait, why can't I put you there? Wait.
Yeah, so that's why I actually, when I castle, I always like to move that one pawn up on the side.
Oh, yes.
Whether it's A file or H file.
Oh,
just
yes.
so you have breathing room.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I always forget to freaking do that, no matter what I do. Okay, well, We are moving in forward to the semifinals, I guess. Okay.
What a game.
Yep. Okay, now it's going to be Depression Gang with Mien. So get ready, boys. We're gonna commentate it as well. Live chess. Oops. Wait, how do I check it out? I mean, for sure, I thought that like at the end I could like pull something out there.
Oh yeah, I was scared. I was at that point. I was thinking that I should play for time because I had like 3 minutes left.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay,
But
they're playing
what I saw
already.
in the background.
They're playing already. Let's commentate and let me set everything up. Okay, that's definitely an interesting opening there. By White, they're doing the birds opening, which I've never seen before.
So I already like White's position because he has that D pawn in the middle already.
I mean, it doesn't really restrict the knight's movements too much, unfortunately.
No. Knight to E5 is a move, which I kind of like.
Okay.
Since he will not be attacked by anything.
That's true. Oh, that bishop. That's a bit of a move there.
Yeah.
In my opinion. But it does like develop the pieces at least, so.
I don't think the pawn move was the correct decision here. He should have went either to develop. Like I would even like to see like E3 and then develop some of his bishops, like the light square bishop.
Definitely. Oh, that's a good move there.
B5 pawn? No, why did he take? You could have. No.
Oh no. Well, it could have been worse, I guess. He could have brought his rook into like everything. Oh, gotta move in a bit forward with this. Okay, as like the slider does show, black has a bit of an advantage. He moved his knight away. That
I still want to see that knight on E5. Like, it is in the center of the board. It's protected by 2 pawns. Like, worst case, they'll trade knights, but then if he gets that pawn in there, he can take one of those knights, or the knight has to move out of the way.
Oh yeah, that definitely. That is what's very likely to happen.
Knight queen never dies. From the future.
Definitely. That's not a bad move.
The eval bar didn't really like that move. I don't see why it's bad. Oh.
I mean, he can still move his knight to e5 or rather e4, maybe even.
So the problem here for White is, I would like to see a3 with the bishop. Because then you're actually threatening the queen there.
It seems that
and it's protected by your rook.
Seems like the board didn't like that move at all.
See, the problem with that castle move there was because that A file is completely empty. We have a pawn on that file already.
I guess they can just like bum rush with the pawn there, but
He has to move back his queen.
oh, definitely. At least it isn't trapped, so that's something. Ooh.
Good move.
Well, not
oh,
really.
No.
Not really.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is not
No.
an ideal situation. You can also go to knight a7 and check, but
Yeah, but if the queen's hanging.
oh, it is.
So if the queen is moved, then he can go for the check.
Well, I mean, so the knight is hanging
The
now.
knight's hanging.
Yep.
The knight's hanging.
Yep.
No. Oh no.
Well, that's definitely a way to come back for black at least. So now I have no idea what's
God.
happening. For black, a good move. Well, that's an alright move too. I would like go maybe with knight to g4 and then e3, but to like fork the queen and the bishop.
Yeah, that sounds like an actually good move.
Yeah, but at this point, I'd say it's a bit late for that, maybe. Well, the knight is hanging
Queen
there.
to d2. Queen to d2 protecting.
Or
Okay,
d3,
that's also...
that works.
Queen. I like queen to d2 a bit more.
Well, it is better, yes, but at least he's not hanging the knight. Which could have happened, probably.
He can trap the queen in, though. If you think about it, bishop to b5, it's protected by the knight and the queen.
Oh, yeah.
The queen doesn't really have anywhere to go.
Oh,
He can do it. He can do it.
well, not anymore, because he can just like retreat the queen into like the a8 or a7. I mean, yeah, he can, but there's like no real point anymore.
Maybe even playing the queen to b5 first.
Or this works too. That's an ugly move.
It's a good, yeah, it's a decent move. He's threatening that bishop on the e file.
Not the move I would make.
Rook to b5, protecting. Takes.
Oh, that's a fork, definitely. Now I think about it, like black can just like go haywire with this and just fork the pieces there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's doing the correct thing, I'd say.
He saw it. Yeah, he saw it.
So good on him. Like nothing's really stopping, or that, sure, stopping him.
Take with the rook.
I mean, he can move his knight into a safe distance, though. Still.
Well, that's on low on time.
Or he can probably still fork him with like the knight on b4, or rather threaten. If he's like,
so I guess if he goes a2.
oh
no,
no, that's not it, chief.
No.
That's not it, chief. That is not it.
He could have went a2 with the knight, then c1, and that would have been a fork towards the bishop, for the rook and the queen.
Oh, definitely, yes. But it's... oh, actually, he can do a discovered check if he like moves his knight from c3 away.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Not sure if that was what he was planning, but... but it's something. Oh, well, no. I thought he could like... oh no, actually, if he moves with knight to b5, he can like check him and then like lose his queen probably. But like the Polish man has to see that, which is not an easy feat, of course.
Polish man's running low on time, 2.5.
Bruh, you can talk about the opening they use. Oh, you see, the problem is I don't know anything about the openings.
No,
yep.
He blundered the queen.
Yeah. It was bound to happen.
Oh no.
Well, that was not
that knight's not
good.
Going to do anything. Knight, he takes. Knight to f3 is a check.
Well, he can take with a pawn though, from like e3 to d4.
Yeah, he can. No, he can't. It's the queen is gonna check then.
He can move from e3 to d4. What?
Oh yeah, he can. Yeah, I was looking at the
Black won by resignation.
Wait, what?
White resigned.
Oh wow, he shouldn't have resigned. He had so much time.
Oh, definitely. GG. Yep, it seems that the Polish man won. Okay, wait, let's get him on to the chat again. Literally becoming a celebrity bit by bit.
What a game.
Let's see here. Invite friends. Where is Min? Alright, can I just... yeah, I can search. Good. Let's get him on here again.
I have no idea what just happened.
Yeah, you probably just got like a large material advantage there. And because of that, you probably like broke his morale.
Got the queen. Again, if he didn't surrender, I would probably lose again.
Oh yeah, probably because like just no time left, basically.
I always take my time, and that's not very good.
I mean, that is a good idea to like take your time because it like allows you to get into good positions against your enemy.
Yes, but in the end, if we like end in a similar situation and he has more time, then I will lose.
Well, definitely yes, but like you still like do very well. I mean, if you are winning.
I thought I will lose on the first game, and I already won 2, so I'm happy.
Yeah, you're basically in like the quarterfinals of sorts.
I also didn't really know what am I doing. When I saw I was so low on time, I was doing moves randomly.
I want to be real with you, Chief. I'm gonna be very real with you, Chief. I basically just operate the same way in my games against Kisui. I don't know why I was doing moves. But still, you played extremely well there.
I also picked an opening that I have never played before.
Oh right. Well, it's a good thing that you did because like it paid off, as you can see.
Yes.
Yes.
It was a really weird game. I was losing most of the time.
I can tell. But okay, your next game is going to be against Kasui.
Yes. Well, good luck to you.
Yeah, good luck to you too. Like who wins is going to probably fight McCarthy because he like needs to go to bed soon. Oh, excuse me.
Right. Bye then.
Okay, bye bye. I'm gonna commentate this alone.
Great.
Okay, bye bye. Okay, I'm going to watch their game now, or rather, I'm going to boot it up. Now, like, who is my money on? I have no freaking clue. I have no freaking clue at all. Like, man, I am become sleepy to go to bed. You're going to bed already, McCarthy? Well, guess who wins losers bracket is going to be like crowned the champ of everything. Okay, they're playing now. I'm going to activate it. Oh, starting quite strong with this interesting opening. Like Kisui, which is called the Scandinavian Defense Closed variant. Taking the pawn here does put Kisui in a bit of a... Ooh, that's a ballsy move. It does put Kisui into a winning position, I wanted to say. Man, Polish man is just dominating all of this. Wait, did I save the tournament leaderboards? Okay, saved it now, definitely. Let me see if they're good on stream. Yeah, they're alright. Oh, this is a fairly interesting bout for the center here. Though it seems that man has a bit of an advantage. Okay, that's fair. So I'm still confused. Oh, so it seems like Kisui moved his queen forward, which the AI didn't like much. So also, if you like, well, we'll still have to have a losers bracket. So who beats Kisui in the losers bracket is going to be crowned champ, I guess. Oh lord. The Polish man is taking a while on his moves, which is good. And he brought his knight out, which is an acceptable play, I guess. Well, why is so sure, McCarthy, that Kisui is gonna win? It's quite possible that Lukash may pull through once again. Ooh, it seems that the AI isn't really liking everything too much. So perhaps, not really quite sure what Black can do in this situation. I guess he can castle long. Oh, bro, no, he missed it completely. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I do hope that Black notices this. It is his turn after all. Well, I mean, I do hope that like each and every one of these guys play to their best abilities and win. I'm not really rooting for anyone here. That's not a particularly great move because he can just take with a pawn. Yeah, not really sure what he was thinking in this situation. Kesu is up a fair bit by material. Though taking the knight there is a great. Oh, I'm still here. Yeah, I am here. Oh, that kind of worsened his position a little bit. Interesting. So I guess he can just go forward with his pawn or something. Or rather, forward with his queen to d4, which will not really force a queen trade, but be very close to that. Or he move this queen back. That's acceptable. As long as the bishop isn't hung. Right. For I'll make it double, yeah, basically. One next tournament. Honestly, I'm not really sure. He could trade. Oh no, he can't trade. You can probably take the knight on e2 with the bishop. That's not a particularly good move for some reason. That's kind of force the queen to move. Okay, sure. Oh, castling. No, that's not cash money. Yeah, he can take with like the bishop on c5 from f8. Oh, it will be quite important for him to notice that move. That's a pretty big material blunder, and Mien will be up by quite a bit. Well, he didn't really blunder it. Oh, right, he can chase his. Oh, oh no! Oh lord! Oh dear lord! This was quite the exchange. Could have probably taken with a bishop not to mess up the pawn structure, but it's something. So their position is semi-equal, but Kesui is up with by material, just barely. He's threatening the bishop there, which the AI didn't like at all. Oh, yeah, I was actually thinking about that move to go to bishop d3. Stockfish sometimes bad. Well, not always. I'm not a GM level player to use my own opinion on chess. So Stockfish probably knows something that I don't. Um, well, he's threatening his bishop, and that's a free pawn. But he can move the bishop out of this and check the king from b4. Well, I mean, that works too. He does need to guard it there. I guess it happens. So the position is roughly equal. He can likely reach, well, maybe check and take the bishop. And then he can move his bishop from d3 to threaten the rook on f7. Well, or that as well, I guess. That works too. Alright, he decided to be gutsy and took it after all. And a discovered check was made from this. He probably checked the king. I don't like that at all. Well, check the king, but not in that way. So that is a bit of a blunder by 5 points. Does make it harder to win, of course. So how can black get out of this situation? Well, he can go probably knight d5, perhaps. Just take a pawn there. Mianon's not doing particularly good on time. Pretty sure he's just looking through everything. He needs to activate the A1 rook. Oh, definitely. Well, that's not really a good move because he still blunders the pawn with that. Yeah, this game seems to be winning for Kesui. Since the Polish man is basically out of time by this point. I should have probably taken that pawn there. Wanting to trade when you're low on material is interesting. A good old pin, huh? That's ugly. Chat doesn't load quite often. So Kesui moves the king there. And the Polish man moves the king to c7. Oh, well, that's an interesting move. That's a free pawn, of course. But, ugh, yeah, there's not much Toya Diada can do by this point. With only a minute on the clock. Yeah, he does need to push the h pawn to get a new queen, which is going to happen, of course. Without a doubt. A bit confused on what this move was supposed to be. Well, that's a pawn blunder there, definitely. He's going for the gold, as I can see here. The king can't take either one of those. Well, I was thinking about that move. But the problem is the bishop can just like, or rather not the bishop, but the rook can do whatever the heck he wants there. And like stop that move completely. Привет, диванный партизан. Приветствую тебя на стрим. He can probably pull some magic if he goes to b5 with his pawn. Or this, I guess, works too. Yeah, Toya Diadek is now pre-move, or at least trying to pre-move. Yeah, that is because he will protect the h-pawn. White won by resignation. Okay, let's get these two boys here onto voice chat.
That was fun. That was really fun.
That was fun. What the fuck was that opening in the middle?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I had all my pieces in the middle. I didn't even understand what was happening.
Well, definitely a good game.
I'm happy I got this far.
Yeah. That was quite impressive, honestly. That you like got this far, and you like said that Ango was a hard opponent, but you won, and you beat the next guy after him.
Yes.
That was a great game.
Definitely.
Yes. I'm happy. I'm real happy I got here.
Yeah, you did well, man. You did very well.
Oh.
So, Kesui, what can you say about the game?
While I was playing.
Excuse me?
So the beginning, since I've never played the Scandinavian fence, because he started so aggressively, I was kind of confused. So I started with the knight to protect that pawn.
Okay.
And then since we traded, then I was just like, okay, this is just gonna be a pile up, develop into the center. Like that's all I wanted was to develop pieces. And I played some like really bad plays because I really wanted to castle.
Oh, well, that's true.
I also played a lot of bad plays.
I mean, despite the elo difference, despite the elo difference, like you really like hung in there very well. Well, Kesui, you're gonna fight McCarthy now.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, the game was great.
Oh, it definitely was. Wanna like stay here and commentate, man, while Kisui fights McCarthy?
Thank you so much for the luck. I'm gonna try my best.
Good luck, man.
We'll see.
Good luck.
Good luck. So, твой дядя, do you want to like commentate while Kisui just tries his best to survive?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
He's playing against McCarthy, right?
Yeah. So that's going to be quite a difficult fight for him.
Yeah.
We can okay. Oh, oops. That was the wrong thing that I copied in here. Should probably prepare for the next chess tournament much more.
Yes.
I mean, I didn't do too bad. I just like made at the like end there, just kind of messed me over.
Oof. I got, like I said, I thought I will lose on the first one.
But you got far, which is great. Alright, I updated the scoreboard thingy. Okay, they're not playing yet. So I'm just waiting.
Yes.
So McCarthy wrote in chat that he's extremely tired, so that's unfortunate. Why is the camera so glitchy?
Yes,
because I have to move everything around. Oh, what the heck's... The camera's glitching because I have to move things around. Step back to reality sucks. Yeah, it does. But it did what it had to do. Okay, the game has started. Kisui vs McCarthy. They both start with the King's Pawn opening. Oh. Oh. This is... Oh. Okay. They're playing extremely quickly.
Yeah.
Well,
what is happening there? I just opened the game and already like developed.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh. Well, training with a knight there was okay.
That was a blunder.
Nah, not really. Getting a knight out of the game is always a good thing, if possible. So Kisui is in a bit of a winning position here, according to the AI. But,
well, yes, but is his position superior? I'm not sure. Oh, McCarthy castles.
Well, if you don't know what to do, then just castle. McCarthy was definitely winning in the opening, but it seems that, like, it's just like a tug of war by this point. One side tugs and gets a bit of an advantage, and the same goes for the next one. Now, technically, McCarthy can probably go to d5 with his pawn and perhaps threaten something there, or a4 is also good. Go.
Oh.
Interesting move.
Ooh.
Yeah, if they can trade like
queens.
No, they can. Oh boy.
The AI thinks that was a bad move.
It probably was. Never mind. Now, why was that a bad move? I can't say honestly. So definitely now. Oh no.
The AI don't like that.
They hated it. But like, why does the AI not like this move? Oh my lord.
The AI is pretty broken. It just sometimes doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, I think it does make sense. To be fair, he could have went with the knight to... wait, oh, never mind.
What the... Ooh, a queen exchange?
Yeah, it's definitely a thing that's gonna happen here.
Kesui is in a better position, in my opinion.
Ever so slightly, yes.
A lot of pressure on the D.
Definitely, on the D file, there's a lot of going on there. And we can see a queen trade here. That's not really a pin.
He wants to exchange rooks.
Yeah, and it happened.
Accepted.
So probably, yeah, probably knight e3 would be a good move to threaten the bishop on c4. Or that works too.
That wasn't a bad move.
Well.
Kesui tries to scare off the bishop.
And kind of succeeds in doing so. Now he's threatening the knight there. Yeah, it is a very good idea to get it out. So if he moves with like the rook to, well, this is not.
They did it in 2 minutes. Well, 4 minutes, but
yeah,
they both used 2 minutes of their time, and it's amazing for me. They're doing this so quick.
Yeah, it's like they're playing a blitz game of sorts.
Well, yes.
But they're just, they're doing a 10-minute rapid one. Yeah, I didn't really like that too much.
Well, that's
Oh, so
I think McCarthy might be in a better position here, but I'm not sure.
So he can go knight f5 to, I guess, threaten the rook on d4.
That's not a bad idea.
Definitely is not. Or, well, this is also a threatening.
Oh. Yes, he threatens the bishop.
I see how it is.
Will they exchange?
Oh, well, I'm honestly not sure. They've just been going like at this. I think it'd be best for like black to give up or either. Oh, never mind. I think it's actually a good idea for white to go to a6 and then just check the king and take the knight on g8. I think that's what like he's aiming for.
We'll see. They've both.
Oh yeah, he is aiming for. Oh well, that didn't work out as well as he'd liked it to. I'd imagine.
Oh,
so back to back. So back to square one. This is a tense game, to put it lightly. Because both of them have completely equal material and have very equal time.
Well, yes.
So maybe white can move the e-pawn to e5, the knight will take, and the bishop is going to get threatened. Yep. So definitely, that is a good plan. A check. Interesting. Well, he can just go away from there. So Kesui is slowly starting to lose the time advantage. I think that.
Yes, but he still has 6 minutes.
Yeah, definitely.
So he got some time to think.
Oh yeah, so he moved that bishop away, which was a very good idea.
McCarthy moves the pawn.
He sure does. So technically, here. Oh, that was a fun move. He... Honestly,
Black could go for the fork on g4. Oh no, but there's a knight, but technically if the knight then took the knight on g4, then he could take with the bishop.
Oh yeah, definitely they can. They definitely can. But should they is the real question. Not really sure if that's going to give them any like significant material advantage.
They're both about equal.
Yep, they sure are.
He moves the goes with a check.
That is a fork there, definitely. Has to take with the king. Is forced rather to take with it.
Checks the king.
So he has to move his bishop, or rather rook away, or take that as well. That works too. Sadly, his knight can't really go anywhere because it's, well, it's not a, well, it is almost trapped. Ooh, oh my.
The AI did not really like that.
Yeah, it hated it. Never mind. Not really sure what was the beauty within that move, but... Oh, it's because he could have went to h... He could have went to h3, took the pawn and checked the king.
Oh.
So that's why the AI didn't really like that move too much.
Well, yes.
Ooh.
He blocks the pawn from advancing.
Sadly, he can't... Oh, that's a bad move by Mac.
Yeah, that's very good.
Definitely. Классный акцент, Денчикус. Спасибо.
He could technically go to bishop d5. Oh, no, he moves with the king.
Bishop d5. Well, he can threaten the rook there, sure. And since the rook is worth more than the bishop, then it would be a good exchange. At this point, I'm really not sure what I'd even do as a white. Well, that's a move, I guess.
White tries to threaten the rook. The rook will know how to retreat.
Yep. Uh-huh.
The rook escapes.
It sure did. He can technically move his knight and then, like, threaten the bishop with his rook. But I'm not really sure if that's gonna get him... No, that's okay. That's okay. That's acceptable. Now, he has to play it extremely well. Yeah, he can take the free pawn there. Okay. Or ignore it. That works too.
That looks like a draw to me.
No. Well, one of them will be able to pull through, like, no matter what they plan on doing.
Well, white seems to have this one pawn on f4 that he could maybe advance and try to...
Oof. This is not a beautiful move. Well, he really should his move. Yep, he should do that.
No, McCarthy has the advantage of this one pawn.
Yep, he definitely does. Oh, the mad lad is going for it.
Oh, checks.
Oh, he's like just throwing him around, like from left to right and etc. So that is definitely a decent way to advance here. So he checks. That kind of stops everything. Alright, so the king is going to be forced to abdicate here a little bit. What, is he going for like a checkmate or something? And,
I think he's trying to free his pawn and, well...
Oh, definitely. Oh, this is... Oh, he probably is going to lose that pawn over there. Or he can... Yep. Yep, this is GG. McCarthy pulled through. He can just take the pawn on h2 with... Yep. Plus 25 with material. That's an amazing advantage.
McCarthy wins. Well, no, he has the queen, and it's basically over now.
Yeah, there's just nothing he can do at this point. Oh, come on.
Oh my god, really?
Are they seriously gonna draw?
Yes, as I said, it's a draw.
No, he can actually pull through. He can pull through. This was the best move here. This is... I think this is gonna be a draw if like one of them messes up. Because like they have to get the king into a corner, and that's a rather daunting task to do.
Well, yes, it's going to be a draw in a second.
Yep, that's true. Well, I hope it isn't, but it might be. That's not the correct thing to do here.
The king is getting cornered.
He's not cornering the king, the king correctly, though.
Yes.
So this is probably gonna take a while, because this is actually a pretty difficult checkmate to pull off. Well, at least for me.
Yeah.
Mate in 16, mate in 12, mate in 8. Oh no, come on, don't do the same moves or you're gonna draw. Ah.
Draw.
Well, not sure what else I expected.
Are they going for another game, or?
I have no clue. Right, let's get Kisu into here. Let's get Kisu into here. Came in. Ongoing call. Huh. Oh, so he doesn't seem to be picking up for some reason.
One of the 4 groups we have here.
Good enough.
There he is.
Hello?
The game. What a fucking game.
You know that McCarthy still could have like beaten you there.
Oh, I blundered so badly.
Oh, I can tell.
That's still a draw, we get a second chance.
McCarthy, he said I got cocky. Who would have thought?
He could have won. Oh. Oh god.
So, do you want to go through the torture of doing that again or no?
So what do we do now?
I know, it depends on McCarthy. Does he want to play another game? Because if not, then we can go with like the losers bracket.
I guess we can play a 5-minute game.
That's up to him. McCarthy, do you want to play a 5-minute game? Yeah, sure, I'll do a rematch. Okay, the rematch is in order.
I'll invite him.
You don't seem to be extremely happy about this ordeal. Rematch, ooh. Oh, definitely.
That was a terrible game. This man's horrible.
You mean good or... Because McCarthy is good.
He left the chat.
Okay, yep. So he's probably playing once again.
Yes, let's see. No, I don't think he's in the game right now.
Well, it says that both of them are still online, so I'm just going to wait for them to start playing once again. McCarthy went offline. What?
What is happening?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I do hope that nothing bad is happening. Otherwise, that will be very unfortunate. Okay,
playing or not?
No. Yep, they are playing again. Yep.
Before, the Scandinavian defense, the same as I did, but
That's a pretty interesting start there. Definitely.
but no, that's not the French defense. They're going.
Yeah, they're going at each other's throats once again, which is quite fun to see.
Ooh. Mac has the pawn pyramid, gives him quite of a superior position.
Yeah, and a fair bit of defense over Kesui.
Oh.
Well, this is not necessarily a bad move.
Okay. What was that? He just took the...
Definitely an exchange, my guy. Now, the pawns are double there. Does look like the advantage is starting to be in Mac's favor.
Again. They both going castles.
Well, it seems that...
Can't because of the pawn.
Oh, definitely. Hey, that was a blunder there. That was a... What did he blunder there, though?
I'm not really sure.
I see. He could have checked with king on a5 and taken the bishop for free, basically. He kinda... well, McCarthy definitely is sleepy, so... Oh, hey, Cassie, and welcome to the stream.
Oh, he took the rook.
Interesting start.
Very interesting. McCarthy has the time advantage, half a minute.
And the positional advantage, but it seems that Kesui has the material advantage by just one.
Yeah.
So he definitely is like classified as the underdog here.
Oh.
That ain't good, chief. That ain't good.
Okay.
Right. Oh no 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 no. This is starting to be not it, chief. Yeah, trading queens here is like an okay decision, I'd say.
McCarthy really aggressive there.
Yeah, he's playing extremely well and extremely quickly. So What can Mac do here? Well, not that, obviously. Oh my gosh.
Why did he not take with the pawn?
Also, Chief, I have no clue. By this point, McCarthy could have taken the knight on h3 with bishop. Yeah, exactly. There we go.
McCarthy definitely in a better position and has a lot of more time.
Oh, that was a good move there. It kind of forces the king to go back. And now he has to move the rook to a2. There we go. You know, the hardest part about chess is that some other guys are always doing some sort of crap. So he doesn't really have many options here. Realistically, he can start haunting the pawns. Sure, that's not gonna like help him out much. And the retreat here with the knight, I guess, makes sense because the knight couldn't really go anywhere important. Oh, he brought his rook to g1 here, and that's an alright counterplay here, I guess. Oh, that's bad because he can just take the bishop for free if like the king's moved to a bad spot. Oh, it's a check.
Check.
He can't checkmate him yet, but he can take the bishop for free, maybe. Nah. No, that's a bad idea. He's not getting anywhere with this.
No.
Oh no, don't draw again, please, no.
Oh my god, no.
No.
Oh,
They're gonna draw. They're gonna draw, aren't they?
Oh god damn it.
No.
Mac in the beginning had like a lot of more.
Oh, they're playing again. They're playing again.
Oh my god.
They're just going forward once more.
This is going to take ages now.
Oh, definitely.
He could go for the check with the bishop, but now goes for the knight.
It seems that McCarthy still like keeps fighting. Oh no.
An exchange for sure. Oh.
Well, McCarthy's up material, time, and positional, so I literally with like every game, it's like going harder and harder for both of them.
Yeah. Pretty good move.
Castling is fine. So realistically, what can McCarthy do here to just dominate? He can check the king there. No, I'm not really sure that's gonna lead to much. He's playing a rather dangerous game here. Oh, that.
Escape.
A bit more of a like careful move, which is I'd say favorable in this position.
But this lets Kasui develop his pieces and maybe castle the next. Yeah, he can.
Yeah, he really wants that castle there. Well, what I would probably do is go knight c3 and maybe b5 to like annoy the queen there, because like Kisui is gonna castle anyway.
Yeah, he castles.
Who would have thought? The guy wanted to castle. Now what he definitely... Oh no, actually that would have been a bad move. Because there's a bishop there. I'm a bit confused by the logistics of this move, but... Oh, never mind. McCarthy is putting a lot of pressure here on Kesui.
Well, that's their third game now.
Oh yeah, it sure is, man. So technically he should... Oh, I'm still here. So technically he should, yeah, check there.
But well, now this isn't a very strong check.
He can threaten the queen with the pawn or with the horse now. Well,
attacks with the knight. But takes.
Well, not what I had in mind. It would have been better to move the pawn forward, I think.
Takes with the queen. Strong attack.
Oh, definitely. The heck is this?
Moves away with the knight. Why is that? It doesn't really get him anywhere.
Definitely doesn't. It seems like Kesui is slowly getting the material advantage back. Maybe we should probably do the losers bracket later.
Oh yes.
Because this is just like just gonna take forever. I feel like. Well, the knight is not trapped, but also not in a favorable position. I think that was a good idea, because if he takes, yeah, exactly.
Good attack, but he could also take with the bishop.
Well,
now he retreats. Oh.
Never mind. He can just like move the pawn there. It will be a threaten, maybe. Man, this whole like this is kind of game winning, but also not really, because like white is in an amazing position compared to black.
Yes.
Not particularly the mate in 4. Whoa.
Mate in 4.
It's happening. Yeah, it was quite a big mistake to move the knight away from there.
What will he do now?
Oh no. Well, I'm just guessing that white probably sees the mate in 4. Never mind.
He does not. Oof.
That's
what did he take there?
That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad.
The AI did not like that.
What are they doing, man? What are they doing? He can just mate him. Oh, mate in 1. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, it's happening. Well,
that was a long game.
Yep. That was quite the experience there.
They played 3 games.
Yep, until one of them like... am I gonna play the losers bracket tomorrow? I'm honestly not sure because I have things to do and I'm not sure if I'm going to like stream it. Wait, let's get Kisui on the line again. What call ended? What's going on? But
Yes.
okay, hello.
Wow, what a game! I completely missed that pawn.
Yeah,
You were close. These were 3 games. Phew.
and you just like
So yeah, I saw the pawn and the bishop hanging on that a file, and I was just so concentrated on attacking because he kept attacking me. So I figured I'm gonna go on the offensive, and then I completely, for some reason, at that time I thought that the pawn is stuck in front of the king, and I forgot that he's taking to the sides. For some reason, I don't know. I just spaced out there.
yeah, that's fair.
Oh, what a rough game. Oh.
Yeah, McCarthy is a bit out of your reach for now, I guess.
Damn it.
So that was definitely an adventure and a half.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was. I did not expect to draw him twice because he was just destroying me completely. Like completely every game.
Yes, these 2 games were draws, but McCarthy was winning for sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
definitely.
barely just by the nick of my teeth just held on.
Yeah, I mean that was impressive still.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I'm
I
also
did
tired.
not, honest to God, I came into this tournament. I didn't expect to win even a game. I set myself a standard of I want to win only one game, and I'm happy. And I came to the winners bracket and the final, and wow.
Well, whatever happens, happens, I guess.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm probably gonna do the losers bracket a bit later because, like, I have stuff to do, I guess.
This is late now.
Yeah.
This has been going for 3 hours. Wow.
Yeah. I just feel a bit like mentally drained from commentating 24/7.
Yeah.
I would also be.
Yeah, so I think like this is gonna be a pretty good like wrap up on a rather high note.
Yeah. Thank you for such an amazing event.
No, it's not done still.
Really
Like
amazing tournament. It's really fun.
yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, as I said, it's not done quite yet.
Hey, it's a good start though.
Oh, for you, obviously.
What do you mean for me?
Well, dude, you
lost on the first ones, like Angu or Muad. They have. They will be fighting in the losers bracket tomorrow, maybe.
Maybe, but I guess so.
We will see.
Well, it's definitely not tomorrow because like I'm gonna be doing the losers bracket next week, but not tomorrow since I have a lot of things to write for MedUni that I really should stop putting off. Because we probably knows just how like bad it is if you just focus on other things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was real fun. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was very fun. But bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Anytime. Well, I guess I'm going to end the stream here. I had quite a bit of fun. It was definitely an experience here, which just shows that I should probably come to these chess tournaments prepared much more. Like with openings and everything in sight. But anyway, like I'm going to end the stream off. Join my Discord server. Everyone who has not joined quite yet. What else can you guys do? Well, subscribe to the channel too. So, bye everyone. Thank you for